Hello, good morning all of you ladies and gentlemen. How is everything? I do hope all of us can stay healthy and be happy, right? By the way, I am Ayu. On behalf of Serangkaian Travel, I welcome you sincerely to our today's tour. Beside me, he is Mr. Gali, our driver. Anyway, I have got to know that all of you have gathered here, so could you please show me your identity guest card? Okay, thanks a lot. Our member consists of 10 participants, so I think we are complete. Next, don't forget to do our health protocols seriously during this pandemic to make sure our tour comfortable from one to another. You may also bring your vacation stuff like camera, handy cream, or some medicine mist that you think necessary. And make sure, please stay following me on my direction and keep your belongings safe. Is everything clear enough, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, thank you. Now let's locate to our destination. Well, everybody, this is Bengkala village, a very distinctive tourism village in Bulaang, Bali. Likely, we don't spend much time to reach at this place since we have been in the center of Singaraja city, so we just need 30 minutes to pass 3.8 km away to arrive at this village. What do you feel, ladies and gentlemen? So silent or rather spooky, right? Okay, Bengkala village is a very famous with its disabled villager who cannot speak and hear, or it's called deaf and dumb. For your information, as a state in National Geographic Indonesia, there are about 3,000 villagers, and 2% of them, in which is about 48 people, are deaf and dumb. Is it so incredible, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Now, up to now, there hasn't been known yet the prominent background why people in this village are having those disabilities. While some research provides that it's caused by the genetical factor, but the villagers themselves believe such kind of inabilities caused by the curse, inherited curse. Though there many of them are deaf and dumb, all of the people here can live peacefully since they can adapt and accept the disabilities of whoever the deafness. The normal people can communicate well with the deaf and dumb people by using sign language, or in Balinese we call it as kolok, means deaf and dumb. Interestingly, every member of this village can communicate well with the cure of this language. Most of them are fairly fluent to interact with this language, so that's why this village is also called Kolok village. This is so incredible, so that's we call as human diversity bonds the mankind. Now, look around. As you can see, all the people do their activities like normal, right? That's what makes this village become so attractive for the tourists. Despite the physical abnormality, they could run as usual. Moreover, the tourists will be more amazed with the unique potency of this village, which brings the site to be one creative economic by its one fabulous of Janger Kolok. Janger Kolok. Come on, follow me please. Likely, today we come at the moment when Janger Kolok perform in the center, since there is an event held by the villager. Janger is one of traditional Balinese dance which show the smooth or slow signs by the dancer beautifully. This is a kind of tari Bali Balihan, or a dance to entertain the people, so the vibe or the dancing is excited and cheerfully. So now, how could the deaf and dumb dance this Janger? So the dancer Kolok only use visual signs given by the kendang players, his signs or movement. The traditional music or a gamelan is played as usual, and for sure they cannot hear, but they can continue dancing just by following the instructions for the kendang player. By the performance of Janger Kolok, the deaf and dumb people in here can empower their ability and rise up their life quality, not being despised and hopeless with their unlucky situation. Well, how do you think their performance, ladies and gentlemen? This is amazing, right? Now, let's take a picture with them. Don't worry, I will help you to communicate with them. Hello, everyone. Now, let's take a picture together. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's a very impressive and a valuable trip. Cannot deny that. No, it's already 1 p.m. It's time to have lunch and rest. Before we leave this village, in the shop over there, we might buy a herbal drink we call as jamu. This is one of product made by the deaf and dumb people in here. They process and distribute to the market or shop around. So, this herbal drink is a very good to maintain our health and our immunity. So, if you want to try this herbal drink, we can stop a while over there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, have you been gathered with me, complete me with me here? No one left behind? Well, let's get prepared because we are heading to a restaurant to have lunch and rest there. So everybody, please check and recheck your belongings. Is everything clear enough? Any problems? Yup, good then. So let's get on the bus. Maintain always your health protocol. Wear your mask and then sanitize your hand after activity. Remember to wear and fasten your seat belt. By the way, thank you so much for interesting us to get your tour. Have a nice one, everybody.